A lot of call center applicants couldn't proceed to the final interview or assessment because they lose their chance to pass the initial interview. To avoid that from happening, I prepared the top 10 initial interview questions plus tips for you to ace this part of the hiring process. Let's begin. Let's start with question number 1. Can you tell me something about yourself?
It's important for us to know why do interviewers ask this question. When interviewers ask, "Tell me about yourself," they're seeking to understand your background, experiences, and how well you can articulate your professional narrative. This question allows them to assess your communication skills, confidence, and relevance to the position. Here are my pro tips. 1. Focus on key aspects of your professional journey such as education, relevant work experience, and any notable achievements. You may highlight experiences that align with the job you're interviewing for. Emphasize skills and accomplishments that showcase your suitability for the role. Showcase enthusiasm for your field and the position. Keep it professional and avoid personal details unless they directly relate to the job. And of course, you need to practice your response to ensure clarity and coherence, but be ready to adapt based on the interviewer's cues or specific job requirements.
Question number 2. How much is your salary expectation?
It's always important for us to know why do interviewers ask this question during the initial interview. When interviewers ask about your salary expectations, they aim to gauge whether your expectations align with their budget for the position. This part of the interview is very crucial, so please take note of the following tips. Number 1, understand the typical salary range for call center roles in your location and with your level of experience. This knowledge can help you provide a reasonable and competitive figure. Tailor your response based on your qualifications. If you possess unique skills or additional experience, you may justify a higher salary. You can also express a willingness to negotiate and mention a salary range that aligns with your research. This shows adaptability while giving the interviewer an idea of your expectations. If the call center offers benefits like health insurance, bonuses, or other perks, consider these when discussing compensation. It's not just about the base salary. If you're uncomfortable giving a precise number, you can express your eagerness to learn more about the position and discuss compensation in more detail later in the process. Remember to approach this question professionally and with the understanding that it's part of the negotiation process.
Question number 3. Do you have plans to travel abroad or work overseas in the next 6 months?
Why do interviewers ask this question? Interviewers ask about your travel plans to assess your availability and commitment to the position. In the call center industry, we all know that consistent attendance is crucial. That's why they want to ensure that potential travel won't disrupt your work. Here are my pro tips. Number 1, if you do have plans to work abroad or travel in the next 6 months, I highly recommend for you not to apply for a job yet, because if you disclose them to the interviewer, there is a possibility that they won't hire you. It is a major red flag for them to know that someone will leave the company because he or she has plans to travel abroad or work overseas. Alam niyo yon, the hiring process is tiring. They put in effort, time, and money sa'yo, tapos you'll end up leaving them. It's not a good thing. Now, kung meron ka talagang plans, yet you still want to pursue or proceed with your job, then here are the following tips. Number 1, be honest and transparent. If you do have travel plans, disclose them, because honesty is valued and it helps build trust with your interviewer. Clearly communicate your dedication to the job and assure the interviewer that any travel plans won't affect your ability to fulfill job responsibilities. You can also highlight your reliability and willingness to make necessary arrangements.
Question number 4. Do you have an idea of the common tasks a call center agent do?
Why do interviewers ask this question? Interviewers ask about the common tasks of a call center agent to assess your knowledge of the role and your understanding of the responsibilities involved. This question helps them determine if you have the relevant skills and experience for the position. Additionally, it allows them to gauge how well you've researched the job, demonstrating your interest and preparation for the specific role you're interviewing for. If you provide a well-informed and detailed response, it means that you're ready for the position, and that can positively impact your interviewer's perception of your suitability for the job. Pro tips: demonstrate your understanding of the common tasks performed by call center agents. This could include answering customer concerns, handling inquiries efficiently, and using relevant software or systems. Emphasize skills such as effective communication, problem solving, multitasking, and attention to detail. These qualities are crucial for the success in a call center role. You may also share specific examples from your past experiences that illustrates your ability to handle tasks commonly associated with call center work. This could be situations where you resolved a challenging issue or you've demonstrated exceptional customer service.
Question number 5. Do you have plans to continue your studies or pursue a master's degree?
Why do interviewers ask this question? Interviewers may ask about your plans to pursue further studies or a master's degree to understand your long-term career goals and commitment to the current position. This question helps them gauge your potential for advancement within the company and whether your educational aspirations align with the role you're interviewing for. It can also provide insights into your dedication to continuous learning and professional development. Therefore, be prepared to share future aspirations and how they align with the career path within the organization, which will demonstrate your commitment to both personal and professional growth. Pro tips: I'd rather not tell my interviewer in case I do have plans because they might think that you wouldn't stay in the company for a long time and will soon quit as you're continuing to pursue your chosen profession. They might not hire you for that matter, as what they're thinking is that the time, money, and effort they've invested to hire you will soon be put to waste. If, however, you still want to share this with your interviewer, here's what you can do. Number 1, assure your interviewer that any educational pursuits will not interfere with your dedication to the call center role. And if your educational plans directly relate to the call center industry or customer service, highlight the relevance. This can demonstrate how your studies will complement and benefit your performance in the role.
Question number 6. Are you amenable to work during holidays and render an overtime if needed?
Why do interviewers ask this question? Interviewers ask about your willingness to work during holidays and overtime to assess your flexibility, commitment, and availability for the job. In the call center industry, where operations may run 24/7 and holidays can be busy times, your response helps them understand if you can meet the demands of the work schedule. You need to demonstrate willingness to work during holidays and overtime when needed, because this will reflect positively on your dedication to the role and your understanding of the industry's requirements. It's also an opportunity to showcase your flexibility and commitment to meeting the needs of the team and the organization. Pro tips: Emphasize your flexibility and willingness to adapt to the demands of the call center industry, including working during holidays and overtime when necessary. If you have previous experience working irregular hours or during holidays, mention it. You may also provide examples of how you successfully managed such situations in the past. Express understanding of the company's operational needs and that you're ready to contribute to its success by being available during critical periods.
Question number 7. Are you a great team player?
Why do interviewers ask this question? Interviewers ask if you are a great team player to assess your ability to collaborate, communicate, and work effectively with others. This question helps them understand how well you can contribute to a positive team dynamic, share responsibilities, and support your colleagues. We all know that in the call center industry, teamwork is often crucial for achieving common goals and maintaining efficient operations. Therefore, your response to this question provides insights into your interpersonal skills and your potential to thrive in a collaborative work environment. Here are my pro tips. Call center environments can be dynamic, so emphasize your adaptability and flexibility in working with different team members and adjusting to changing priorities or situations. You may also provide specific examples from your previous roles, if there are any, that demonstrate your ability to collaborate effectively with team members. Discuss instances where you work together to achieve common goals or resolve challenges. Even if you are not working before, you can actually cite an example back when you were a student, when you were working with your group mates, and things like that.
Question number 8. Tell me a time when you were put under pressure. What did you do?
Why do interviewers ask this question? Interviewers ask about times when you were put under pressure to assess your ability to handle challenging situations, your problem solving skills, and your composure under stress. This question helps them understand how you react in high pressure scenarios and provides insights into your decision making process. Sharing a specific example from your past allows them to evaluate your resilience, adaptability, and the strategies you employ to overcome challenges. It also helps them predict how you might handle pressure in the future, which is crucial in roles like call center agents where dealing with demanding situations is common. Pro tips: select an example from your experience that closely relates to the demands of the call center environment. This could involve handling a high volume of calls, resolving a customer complaint under tight deadlines, or managing a difficult situation. Structure your response. Use the STAR method, like situation, task, action, and result, to structure your answer. Clearly describe the situation, the task at hand, the actions you took, and the positive results or outcomes. You may also emphasize the specific steps you took to address the pressure, showcase your problem solving abilities. Discuss any creative or strategic approaches you implemented to alleviate the situation.
Question number 9. Define customer service in your own words.
Why do interviewers ask this question? Interviewers ask about your definition of customer service to gain insight into your understanding of this crucial aspect of the job. Your response helps them assess your perspective on customer interactions, problem solving, and overall commitment to providing a positive customer experience. Pro tips: when answering, it's an opportunity to showcase your customer centric mindset, communication skills, and your understanding of the importance of customer satisfaction in the role you're interviewing for. This question allows you to express how you view the role of a call center agent in terms of meeting customer needs and fostering positive relationship. Express the idea that customer service involves putting yourself in the customer's shoes. Understanding their perspective helps in providing more personalized and effective assistance.
And last question is, do you have all your requirements ready?
Why do interviewers ask this question? Interviewers ask if you have all your requirements ready to ensure that you are fully prepared and compliant with the necessary documentation for the hiring process. This question helps them assess your organizational skills, attention to detail, and readiness for the next steps in the application process. Being prepared with all required documents demonstrates your diligence and commitment to a smooth onboarding process if you were to be offered the position. Now, here are my pro tips. Express confidence by stating that you have indeed prepared all the required documents and materials necessary for the interview or onboarding process. If applicable, briefly mention the key documents you have prepared, such as your resume, valid ID, certifications, or any other materials requested by the employer. If there are additional documents or information needed, express your willingness to promptly provide any further requirements that may be necessary. So, always be ready when you go to an interview. Bring all that you have, like the IDs, resume, and everything else.
That's everything for today's video, but please make sure to stay tuned to my upcoming video because I'll be sharing with you an effective sample answers for each of those questions that I provided you today. So if you find this video helpful, please make sure to give this video a like. You can also subscribe to this channel if you haven't already. If you have video suggestions, feel free to share that in the comment section below because I promise to create those videos for you in the future. And if you have suggestions, comments, or questions about this topic today, please comment that below as well because I promise I will be answering each and every questions of you guys. And by the way, even if I no longer work in the BPO industry, I still do referrals. If you want me to refer you, please send me a message in my Facebook page named Nayumiceeshop so we can talk to each other about that. And I am also planning to launch an online course and sell merchandise for you guys. So let me know if you are interested about that. And so, yes, by the way, if you want more videos related to call center, tips, tricks, interview questions, and a whole lot more, I have a bunch of videos about that. I have dedicated playlists for you to learn about this. I will put those links in the description box below, and I'll see you soon. Bye!